Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Sherry
It's Brooke.
and we're reacting to Hercules. We finished the first two movies
Mhm.
and Brooke has basically learned that Hercules can learn.
Yeah, he can grow as a character, which is honestly not everyone can. So, I mean,
Yeah.
good for him.
And so far she's been surprised that the show is as progressive as it is for mid 90s.
Yeah, I kind of was like, oh God, it's like mid 90s, like main male characters, like this alpha bro type. I'm scared, but it definitely was written by people with like nuance.
Yeah. And as we get more and more into it, you may pick up on some of the subtleties that me watching it live didn't really pick up on, but I kind of knew, you know,
Yeah.
I didn't know why I knew, I just knew. Whereas other people knew why they knew what they knew.
Yeah, sometimes with Buffy, I get that where I'm like, I don't understand why they did this, and then someone's like, "Well, if you were alive at this time," and I was like, "Oh, sorry, I wasn't. I wasn't alive. I'm sorry. I was like 3. That's barely sentient."
Yeah. So, but there'll be subtleties that you'll pick up on, some that you won't, that kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll continue on. We are about 6 months later. Let me bring up
Okay.
my little cheat sheet here. So this was the Circle of Fire was released in October 31st of 1994.
Ooh, Halloween, spooky.
Halloween. I don't know if it's a Halloween episode. We'll have to see.
That'd be awesome. They're like trick or treating. I think that would be silly, but I'd enjoy it. So, love me a Halloween episode.
Yep. I don't know if the Greeks and Romans, I mean, Halloween is a pagan holiday, so maybe.
Yeah. I
Um,
know they don't do Halloween in like Turkey, but that's a little farther, so.
yeah. What do they call that? West Asia.
Yeah.
Um,
Nah, I'm gonna pretend I'm bad at geography. I just watched Hassan. And he said he didn't do Halloween. Anyway, back on track.
it sounds funny.
Yeah.
So I said episode, but technically it's a movie.
hmm
So we're still in the movie vein right now, but we'll have to see what they do with it, whether they try to incorporate any modernisms, if they keep it classic or
I feel like
what.
it has to at least be kind of spooky villain if it's like coming out on Halloween, you guys. Like, you gotta at least
You hope.
try.
Do you have any guesses on if there's going to be any returning characters or anything like that?
Oh, I'm sure Zeus will be back. We all know how much I love that character. I assume Hercules will be back. I know I'm a genius. Uh, Hera will probably be peacocking in the sky with her eyes at some point. I assume there'll be some kind of hot girl. I don't know if it'll be a hot girl we've already seen before. And then maybe his friend will come back, but that's not a good sign for him if he does.
Because he'll definitely get killed off.
Yeah, it didn't end well for him last time until dude send them all backwards.
Any characters you're
Weird.
hoping we do not see, other than
Hmm.
Zeus?
Um, the annoying guy from last time who was like super happy to be a slave.
Oh,
That guy, that's the only guy I don't want to see again. That was stressful.
Waylon. Waylon.
Yeah. He doesn't need to come back. We don't ever need to talk about that topic again. They don't know how to handle that topic. They might know how to handle some, but not that one.
I, uh,
It was
I
not great.
I was talking to Kaz and Sherlin, and I
Mhm.
said, "All right, movie number two down." And I said, "So far, so good. There's a lot of talk about how it didn't age well," and Kaz was like, "What?"
Yeah. It was honestly a little bit. pro-slavery at some points, and I was like, guys, what is happening?
Yeah. So, all
Uh,
right. Um, so we'll go ahead and get into this episode. The Circle of Fire. Any guesses of what that title could mean?
Maybe they're going somewhere magical and you have to go through fire. I don't know. My head just goes to I fell into the burning ring of fire song, and I don't think it's about that. So,
Johnny Cash makes an appearance.
yeah. I'm like, unless Johnny Cash is in here, I got nothing.
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and get us started.
Ooh.
This is the story of a time long ago. He was a man like no other. He was tormented by his stepmother, Hera, Hercules.
Just a reminder to everybody, Brooke cannot see my face, so she cannot tell if I'm giving anything away.
Yeah. I'm zoned in, straight on Hercules the whole time. Till my animals interrupt me. But it happens.
It happened. Here we go.
But fathered by Zeus, king
Ew,
of
it's
the gods.
too.
I do
Hercules
remember
possessed
thinking
a
it was
strength the
weird
world had never seen,
that
possessed
we
only by
don't,
the
when
tormented
we were
by his
watching these
stepmother,
episodes, I
Hera,
remember it weird
the
that the only
all-powerful
in-person
queen
god
of the gods.
was Zeus.
Hera's eternal
And
Yeah.
obsession
everybody,
was to
I mean,
destroy
Hera is
Hercules.
a
Her
peacock
cunning
and
reminded
Yeah,
her of
eyes.
she's
Zeus's
like
infidelity.
in the sky, that's it. There's also so many other gods, you're like, oh, they'd be around messing about.
Oh, yeah.
He full on headbutted you, dude.
People
I think I
crying
saw
for
the new
help.
hot lady.
There was
I didn't
one
recognize
man
her.
who would never rest.
Oh my god, now it's snowing?
We're in the mountains.
They have all the weather in the world.
Sound like a rattlesnake.
Okay, you're actually the first one shown this time? Interesting. They kill Hercules, they're like, sorry, it's a rule.
Well, and that does bring up, because I've been editing the first one, those first three guys died. And then the second
Okay.
one, those three guys died.
It's not good to be the first person shown, especially on a show with monsters. Not good. I watch Supernatural and all those other shows. They gotta have setup, and somebody's gotta die for it. Dude, she's just sleeping in the snow. Totally normal behavior.
I think they tried to make an ice cape.
Wait out here.
Yeah, I'm like, what is that made out of in their world? I also love bubble wrap.
Father?
Ugh. Oh, is he like dreaming? That seems weird. He got like a blowout. Hair looks great. Oh no, where'd her cape go? Ooh, bye.
Did you
Maybe put the...
recognize that actress at all?
No.
Okay.
There's the only actress I've ever recognized is the small child from the very first one. I was like, God, I know that child from somewhere. Every time I see his last name, I think of like sorbet. I'm like,
Yep.
it's Kevin Sorbet.
Do you recognize that name?
I don't recognize the name though. I'm not gonna look it up. I almost looked it up. I was like, who
I was
is
going to say,
that?
I'll tell you about her at the end.
All the other names are nobody that I recognize. No one. Oh, now these guys?
I saw that name, James Bartle, and all I could think of was Bartles and James.
Dude, maybe he invented it. He owns it now. They should just give it to him.
Well, Bartles and James are two different guys for that wine cooler
Oh.
company. Yeah.
Well, they should just give it to him. He has both names.
You sure you
There's our maybe dying guy with the stick.
I'm sure.
Ew! It is spooky.
Keep going.
Do you recognize them?
Kill them for their youth, their strength. If I lead you to the fountain,
I'll take care of the witch. Like I said I would.
I'm on the witch's side. Daniel Truly. Did he invent Trulies? Ew! Oh! Ow!
Now,
Mean?
Hercules, I will have the greatest strength of them all. Yours.
My man, you're just like keep a lady shackled. Is he gonna kick him in between the door? Oh. Drama. Run! The Indiana Jones did.
So he had a dream about a cave and a woman.
Yeah, different woman though. For sure.
Oh yeah. Well, a different cave for sure.
Yeah. Ow! You spilled it! Gross! Stab the heart like Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's what I'm
Okay,
thinking.
but I feel like we've put together that the stabbing doesn't do anything.
We never said he was a quick learner.
Yeah, I was like, excuse me, sir, you just watched him not die from being stabbed. Then you have to become the next crazy witch in a cave. That's how the lore works. Ew! I didn't love that.
That's some Tales from the Crypt horror there.
Yeah, it looks like... Oh no, she's hot now, isn't she? Yeah.
Lesson learned, do not take too long to choke out
It's all right.
Hercules.
You're safe now.
Yeah, honestly.
I want to go home.
Not yet.
Hey, she was like kidnapped. Like, you could take her home. Or she could at least, like, leave the cave.
Oh, he did come for something, didn't he?
Oh, he had a plan this time? Oh, something about the water? The guy did say something about the water. I already forgot what it was, so we'll find out.
Me too. Better hurry.
Yeah, the water seems pissed. It's like acid water. Run! Thanks for pissing off the water. Some of us don't have shoes.
The director said, "Let's play. The floor is made out of lava for real."
Yeah. God. Lucky they didn't get stabbed.
And he didn't crush her.
I know. Drop her, and he's like, "Ooh, my bad." Who is that? Oh God.
The other part of his dream.
You could have made it
Are you
without.
gonna help the
You
girl?
say your father never helps, huh?
Yeah, is she still stuck in the cave? By the way.
What have we here?
Oh no,
Thank you,
Zeus, don't even like
Hercules.
look at her.
Thank you for rescuing me.
You're not quite out of danger yet. Not till I get
Bro,
your
you did not help.
I'll be fine. My village is
Good, go
Right.
home. Be safe. Get some
Any more
shoes.
girls down here?
No, I'm a potion to cure Chiron's wound. At least that's what I hope.
Who?
Always help
Chiron.
people.
Did we meet that person? Is that a
No,
new
son.
person?
New person.
I wish we could
Okay,
spend more
I'm
time
like, am I
together.
supposed to know?
I'd love to.
Do
You would know the name from Greek history if you knew a lot of Greek history.
Yeah,
I
I
know
knew
this
if it wasn't in
beautiful
Percy
book.
Jackson or I don't
We
remember
could
it in
talk
Percy
and
Jackson, I
talk.
don't remember it.
Nobody knows about it. You care more about your friend than your father, huh?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh, well, I do.
We'll do it soon.
I've never met this friend, but I already like him more.
Hey.
I like how this scene is like Hercules is the bad guy for not wanting to go with his dad who abandoned him and lets his wife like try to kill him every 5 seconds. They're like, feel bad for Zeus. And I'm like, no.
Did you hear what Zeus muttered?
Did he say maybe next time or something?
There might not be a next time.
Oh. Yeah, okay, sure.
If you're a friend,
Not with
you
my
know
luck.
the password.
I love their like tree house though.
All right, man.
My man's a satyr.
I hear someone say Hercules.
Amalthea, how are you?
Oh no, they have two
You tell
parents,
me your
which
son
means
was
it's
born already?
very
That's because he
possible
has
one
one
of
other
them's
son.
not gonna make it.
He's got a daughter. Her name's Cora.
How's your wound?
Oh, it's not too bad.
The potion, wasn't that the whole point?
Not the cure,
I made you eat
Hercules.
dinner in
Just this
pain
one's going to
first,
work.
though. It's just water. He was playing a prank. The meanest prank.
Anything?
Hopefully it's not acid.
Yeah, like, we also did watch all that stuff, like,
Nothing.
burn.
Wait a minute, I
Maybe I
feel
should have tried stitching the wound. At all. Ew.
it's working.
He, like, burns from the
Fucking
inside out.
Hercules.
Yeah, but there's always consequences. So I'm like, what are they gonna be?
He grows a monkey's tail.
Maybe need
Ugh.
to.
I got spooky music. What's going on?
We're losing fire.
Oh, it's the Snow Queen lady. Well, the other lady was in the snow, so I could see it being some kind of snow monster. Or
In Greek
cold
mythology,
monster.
there's a god that's in charge of fire.
How about
Yeah, and
when that
then
palace
one
guard
guy,
tries
like,
to stop
or
you?
half god, like, stole it for
Poor guy
people.
never knew
Hmm.
again.
I don't. Yeah.
Ah, those were better days.
Also involves healing.
I suppose if I'd known my fate, I was going to be to live like this forever.
Still, you've got Amalthea and the
Yeah,
kids.
I think in the long
They're
run,
pretty great.
immortality would suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the short run, it seems fun, but
I think Kevin Sorbo looks younger there, too.
Immortality.
he does. It feels like they actually, like, made his hair, like, all feathery and floofed out.
Gotta have it blow in the wind.
Whoosh. Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
What is it about her? Was it a strange celestial event?
A secret of the ages, or animal
Magnetism that gave her such bewitching eyes.
It mystifies.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I don't understand what's happening.
Neither do I.
Maybe all those people just went to bed. Judgy.
It's a nice little pueblo. Although Pueblo is town, isn't it?
Our fires have died.
I have no idea. I think so, though. Because Casa is house.
These people are desperate
Yeah.
and cold. You have to let us
He
have some
doesn't
of
want
your
you in
fire.
his Mojo Dojo Casa house. That's the lady from his dream.
Just let me light this, and
Uh-huh.
I'll always start their fires.
I've told you.
Oh, some great goddess. She's not even lifting a finger to help these people. None of your damn gods
Ooh,
do.
lady.
Can't come in.
I'm gonna get you.
All right.
No, wait. I said...
You said 50 dinars.
I did, but I wasn't agreeing to 50 dinars.
Okay, fine, then 30
Oh my
dinars.
god,
No,
stab
I
him
didn't
through
say
the
30.
whole
I said
thing and
50.
just
I
break
mean,
the door
Think
down.
of yourself as an intelligent man.
I like to think so, yeah.
I thought I was doing a pretty good job here. What do you propose to do?
Yeah, she seemed fine.
I love her outfit.
Yeah, I like the
Keep
little
warm while everyone
detail.
else is cold.
This is sacrilege.
I'm gonna light this
Stop,
from your
I have a
fire. If
really
that bothers
goofy
you,
hat.
you can look the other way.
There are like a bunch of other people who could have come in and like help. But I guess he got it.
It's not just the ladies who don't fight back.
Yeah, I'm just like, everyone's just standing outside like, yeah, he got it.
I watch folks reacting to The Princess Bride, and when they get to the fire swamp scene when he's fighting the ROUSs, and
Yeah.
she's just poking it with the stick.
It's just like,
And everybody's like, hit it over the head.
like, I'm busy. Being an icon.
Yep.
Where Harris scum are concerned, this is negotiating. I hit them. They
I
hit
mean,
four, deal's done.
they're just
Now, if
people,
you'll
though.
excuse
They
me,
don't,
I'll,
like,
be
know
right
all
back
the
with your
stuff.
fire.
She's right. I'm on her side. Well, that's gonna come back to bite you in the butt somehow. Ooh.
You have defiled the sanctity of Hera's temple.
Yeah, now they're all pissed.
There was the foreshadowing.
Yeah, it's like, guys,
Kill
There
him.
would still be fire if you just, like, talked to him. Now he's gonna get the other one. They probably did, but did any of them just try lighting a new fire? Like, all their fires went out and they were like, oh no, nothing we can do. Love that shot. Just straight his fist.
Yeah, that's their version of 3D.
They're like, it's coming right at me. Stop throwing stuff in the pool. Also, get those women some pants. They're probably freezing.
Looks like he's drunk.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how much of a hero you were here.
Here you go. No trouble at all.
Cause like, now they all have to stay warm with a torch. And Harry's gonna be pissed at them all.
I think the director said, just look like you're dead all over the set.
You fool! Not one of your wretched souls will survive.
Okay. Gil. Thanks a lot, Hercules.
We didn't even need your help.
Yeah, to be fair, they didn't ask. Like, at all. He was just
Well,
like, sorry, speaking? I need to punch things.
Kyron and his wife kind of did.
Yeah, I guess they asked,
How
but
can
like,
this be? You know what
the
will happen if
others,
all
she
fire
was
dies?
handling it.
I'm gonna find out what Harry's up to and put a stop to it.
I'm coming with you.
I mean, it seems pretty clear she's taking the fire away. That's what she's up to.
You can't.
Dude, don't come. It doesn't end well for his friends.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but I need your help.
There's nothing.
You're right, is he gonna interrupt
But you're
her
immortal
again?
and you know the ways of the gods. Hercules. Of course.
Oh my
Do you know
god.
where I can find him?
She's like, I'm good, I don't want help
You're
anymore.
Hercules? Deianira.
Well, look, Daenerys.
Is that not the name of the girl from last time?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm like, did they pick the same name?
I need to find
They're kind of retconning things a bit.
Okay.
Prometheus is the god of fire. I would think that would be a good place to start.
Oh, that's his name.
I don't want your help, but I have no choice.
Yeah, she's doing the right thing. Being stuck with you when you're being annoying. Just accept that she's right and help. That's all I'm saying.
I think it's best if I do the talking.
Why's that?
Because if I let
Well-
you do the talking, you won't. You'll try to smash his skull in or something. And everything from the foothills
Alright,
to the
guys,
various
we get
river
it.
I
We
inherited
get
from
it.
my father when he died. Am I boring you?
Oh, no.
Is this the movie where he learns
Yes, it is.
active listening?
I know it interests Hercules. Slaying monsters, cracking heads, and
There's a cure for him out there somewhere. I just haven't found it yet.
I mean, you could ask one of the gods to help. They'd probably all say no.
Promise, I'll only talk to him.
She's like, no.
No, she did that so
Or
he
you can
can't
make
look up
things
her
a little
dress.
exciting by breaking your
Well,
neck.
probably easier to climb too with it like shorts.
Yeah.
You won't step on it or anything. I mean, kind of an awesome outfit if you can just turn it into shorts.
Welcome to the House of Prometheus, last of the Titans. Come on, you'll be a lot warmer inside.
It looks sunny as hell.
It can get really sunny in the wintertime.
I guess.
Of course, the way they dress,
People
you
need-
never know what season
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, I'm like, I don't know what the weather is supposed to be here. Wear pants. Oh, it does look maybe too warm in there.
Maybe you better wait out here.
It's colder in here than it is out there.
Yeah, I don't know why
Do you
he
ever
thought
do
she was
what
gonna
people
listen to
tell you
him. Has anyone ever
No,
listened?
Do you?
Well, just
I don't know if you heard him say that Prometheus is a titan.
something is really wrong here.
Yeah,
Supposed to be an
because the
inferno.
Titans were like
In the name of
the fathers of the gods, but then Kronos like ate his children and then they burst out of him. That part's in Percy Jackson. So I know that part. He looks cold.
Wait, don't try to speak. I'll free you.
No, it's no use.
Again,
Listen to me.
the whole thing is about you learning to talk. And you're like, shut up, I'll get you.
Free it from Hera's evil grasp.
Hera just seems stronger than everybody else. Like, she outsmarted this guy. She does whatever she wants.
Zeus is
Like, I
afraid
know
of her.
yeah, like, I know she's evil, but, like, girl boss behavior.
Let me see if those two are all right.
Well, they're crying and they said they're hungry, so...
Who might you be to tell us what to do?
I'm Hercules.
Who do you think you
Are you
are?
Hercules?
I'm trying, but in the meantime, you need to stop
trying.
It won't do you any good.
But we're at the gods' mercy. Our faith, our sacrifices is
I mean,
all
they have a
that
little bit
stands
of a
between
point.
us and death.
Go slay yourself a minotaur.
Okay, well, now they're laughing. Which is a little much. But they have a point that, like, he's not mortal like they are. It's not exactly the same.
That's
Leave
the
her alone.
third time they've brought up the Minotaur.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. If there's not a Minotaur, I'm going to be really disappointed.
I would have remembered having met you. May I have the pleasure of
Run.
giving you a welcoming gift?
To turn you into a deer or a tree or
Please,
something.
it would.
Daenerys is my name.
It is.
Yes.
Ugh.
I've named it correctly.
Dad, stop hitting on my baby
Hello, young
girlfriend.
man.
Do you two know each other?
Unfortunately.
Also, these people are, like, gonna die with no fire, and Zeus shows up to give her a flower. Like, thanks. That's about as useful as the gods are in Greek mythology.
Well, he's been straightforward about what his priorities are.
We don't talk about her right now.
It's the kind of woman a man dreams about.
Look.
Bro, you're married. Ew.
Are you two,
No, we're not.
You will soon.
Would you forget about her? I want to know what Hera's up to.
And you want to talk about Hera?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
come on.
Father, she stole Prometheus'
yeah.
torch.
Yes, forget it.
We've heard this story.
Yeah, this happens every time. He's so unhelpful. I don't get why Hercules still asks him for help.
No, he did.
He helped, like, one time.
Yeah.
And I think he only did that because he got to get laid.
Why do you think I spend so much time on Earth? You're a man.
And I don't like it.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, I don't like it anymore because it's threatening.
I say, stay out.
Yeah, just do whatever you want. He don't stop Hera, he's not going to stop you. Lazy.
So who is that back there?
Back where?
You know who I mean, that kind of old man.
That was nobody, just my father. Bit of a letdown, isn't he? Not exactly what you'd expect from the king of the gods.
Yeah, you were wrong.
I thought he'd be mean, even stern, but he was so nice. He was so charming. He could help us. He could bring back fire.
Yeah, gods suck. Did she not watch, like, the new Thor movie? That's what it taught us all.
Some gods.
Is that a child in a cage?
Looks like a trap, doesn't it? She's a cutie.
It's all right.
Save the
Don't be
child. She's like, I'm out. Sorry, that kid has more skill than you.
Hercules? You're him?
Yeah.
I was saved by Hercules.
Even this weird forest child knows who he is.
At least somebody's excited to meet me.
I know all of Hi and Phaedra.
She's a big fan.
I'm not a little kid.
Okay. You want to tell me how a big kid like you ended up in that trap?
Well, and huge claws, ready to slash me ribbons.
Do I believe the child?
Well, where do you live?
I don't know, around.
He's like a lost boy in Peter Pan.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a lot of fun. Pretty soon, I'd have to go to school. And wear shoes. And comb my hair. No,
Thank you. I'm gonna stay in the woods. Bye. She's like, I'll just Tarzan it out here. There's far too much misogyny in the town. I'm gonna stay here. Should drop her off at that all-woman town back from the first one. She'd do great there.
Of course I'm sure. I'm always sure.
Goodbye.
She's a cute little girl.
Someday you're gonna make a great father.
Like, I know they have a mission, but they also just left, like, a 7-year-old
Place or another.
in the woods by
Why can't I
herself.
grow up with a father who's never around?
It's not like they could catch her.
I guess that's
enough.
true, but I'm like,
You mean
maybe
when
you
you were
should
young, you
tell
really didn't?
someone? I don't
Maybe
know.
I didn't make myself clear.
I'm like,
earlier,
is
but
she
my
gonna
father
be
isn't
okay?
something
Like,
I
she'll
really
probably
wanna
be
talk
fine.
about.
Tell Child Protective Services.
I don't know, the
That's right,
townspeople
with
to be like,
woman
can you
who
guys, like,
thinks all the
just,
world's
like, in
problems
case
can
she
be
needs
solved with
food?
talking. Don't want to talk about him.
I'm not talking about him.
I
I'm
don't
talking
like
about
talking
you.
about it.
But my mother's human, so I don't know what that makes me.
I mean, he's aging, obviously. Those aren't rocks.
It's not a
Boogie!
cobblestone path.
That's hardcore.
What's that?
Big
Not
scary skeleton
Totem.
statue. Ew! Actually, he's not
It's
that
made
gross.
out of bones.
He's kind of cool.
And spines.
Those are human bones.
Dramatic. Guys, behind you. I am Groot.
Please do something.
The first Groot.
Oh no. This is one of those things that responds better to fists.
But it's mine.
She's not wanting to talk with this one.
You know, I think there are times where you can talk, and it's obvious you can talk, and times where it's obvious you can't. And when someone tells you that you have a nice soul, it's not talking time.
If we ever see Phaedra again, remind me to kill her.
It's not her fault. She really hasn't gone this far. Can you choke out a tree monster? I feel like it doesn't have organs or like the need to breathe.
Apparently you can check it out.
Feels like the only way to kill that thing would have been fire, but whatever. I don't judge. I knew it. See, she heard his name and I think she recognized it anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe they should talk so much. Yo! He got thrown.
What is it?
Yeah, sorry, hon. I don't know this one. Good luck.
He gets his strength from his mother. Hercules, I have something to tell you.
I'm all busy right now.
Okay, but like fighting, it's not working. So like, at least listen.
Well, she could have said it a little faster too.
Yeah, they always do that where like they like don't say things, and you're like, just say it.
Don't let him touch the ground.
Gaia is Mother Earth.
Yeah. Okay, how we getting him off the ground? Oh, okay. I support you.
Well, I might have that wrong.
I don't know. I just feel like Demeter is like this is like weirdly violent. Isn't she gonna be pissed at him now too?
Yeah, I was correct. Mother Earth's name is Gaia.
That makes sense.
I find it hard to believe someone can know about the shortcut and somehow miss him.
Maybe that's a you problem.
Is that her? Well, we would have found out if you were immortal or not.
Too soon.
Thanks. It'll be warmer this way.
Body heat.
Judging.
The one that wounded Kyra?
Oh, the
We
trauma.
were side by side in battle.
Well, doesn't that mean he is immortal then?
Oh, but the things that I've said.
Hey, some of them were true. Besides, I should apologize too.
He is listening.
For snapping at you earlier.
He's
You asked
learning.
about my father. He never had time to think or care about me.
And then Zeus is gonna feel guilty, so he's gonna
Well,
help,
say
and
we
the
start.
next time he'll be back to not helping. Because he can't learn.
We have to have
Sure.
some
What else would we
consistency.
Yeah, only Hercules can learn.
Good night.
Yeah.
You'll
We
stay
just
warmer
like
if you
sleep.
spoon.
I'm also like, I thought they were gonna sleep sitting up. That's like, that's a choice. There's a lot of traveling in this one.
Yeah.
I'm like, have they made it?
I thought I heard something. Never mind.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's just not pay attention to the sounds around us.
You little... Hold still, you demon!
You demon.
You sent this into those woods on purpose.
Okay, she's like 7, bro.
I don't know about a giant, I swear.
Oh, like hell you didn't.
Okay, a child.
Me? I was following you, I admit that, but I didn't know about the giants. Until he jumped out and attacked. Boy, he was really creaming you there for a while, too. Especially when he elbowed you in the face. Yeah! And then,
She's me.
He punched you on the head. Ow, he bumped you on the head.
Listen, we don't have time for this. We've got to get going.
To the mountains, right?
Yes,
Oh, I don't
to
think
the
you can leave her behind
Then you
now.
need to know
She's
something.
like come too far.
Up ahead, the path reaches a fork.
A lake serpent, some sort of gorgon?
No, it's just the fast ride on Ethan. I swear, for real this time.
I wouldn't believe her,
First,
but
we're
I was gonna say,
and you're gonna
how
go to
much
school
are you betting he goes left?
and have to wear really tight shoes and comb
yeah,
that
but maybe
rat
she
nest you
predicted
call
him
hair.
doing that, so she lied. He'll still have to fight something. Sorry, she's too busy doing flips.
Come on, I'm not done with you.
She says no.
Are you worried about her surviving now?
No, she's fine. I just feel like she like outsmarted him. She said right, so he'll go left.
Why would she want to tell us the wrong way?
So she can watch Hercules fight stuff. Ooh, now they're second guessing everything. Guys, you're being outsmarted by like a 7-year-old. Yeah, see? They did exactly what she wanted. She should just rule the world. Like, listen, we bought a whole pack of nature shots. We're using all of them.
The other path, like Favor said.
Sounds a little rickety.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe this is why she said not to go this way.
I'd keep holding on to that rope.
Yeah, I'd be, my ass wouldn't even be walking on that. I'd be like, I'm gonna go back and go the other way.
She tricked us again, that little rat!
That creep's
Didn't
doing
they
this on
go the
purpose.
wrong
She's
way?
working... No, I think we can still cross.
Oh no, I can't.
They went left though, so
Why
she
not?
didn't trick them. They just didn't listen.
She'll never stop. Which means we can't either.
Okay, but she's not immortal.
Well, he doesn't know if he's immortal or not.
No, yeah, but he has a better chance of surviving this than she does if they fall. I feel like.
Don't look down anymore. Nothing to worry about.
Why would he say that? Like, my man.
You gotta have that in every show.
It's like, why do people have to say that? What could go wrong? Everything?
She hasn't tied anything around her skirt.
Yeah, I guess in an emergency situation, she's like, I don't care. Just get me the fuck out of here.
Talking about walking all over him. Literally.
Balance. Well, at least they didn't die.
Yet.
We almost died.
Yet.
I know. It's alright.
Well, he probably won't die. But her 50-50.
Almost dying has never really happened to me before.
She's like, I'm kind of over it. Who needs fire? I'll invent electricity.
You gotta have the spark for electricity, though.
I guess. I don't pretend to know how that works. She'll invent thermal blankets.
At least the scenery hasn't changed too much.
That must mean we're
No,
getting closer to the torch.
Weather is very changey, but that happens. I feel like they've been traveling for months at this point with how many montages we got, but they're like, it's been like 2 days, and I'm like,
Oh, there's a spark.
Because, like, I could see if they've been traveling for months, them slowly developing a more complicated relationship. Versus if it's been 2 days, you're like, okay, well. They still have a fire.
Fine.
Yeah, they were saying because they're getting closer to the torch.
Damn thing seems to be dying away. Just one room for you and the missus?
He's like, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna get lucky.
And make it your best.
Oh, I know just what you have in mind. Down the hall.
I think it's gonna be
Hope you
it's
enjoy
either gonna be great or it's gonna
I'd
be
like to
super
look at
dingy.
myself as well. It was just a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah, bro, you like assumed way too much.
Good night,
Could
Hercules.
get pretty cold.
No.
Good night.
No.
Good. We got a little bit of Indiana Jones happening now.
Hey, it's a kid.
Unbearably frigid, if you ask me.
Okay, then light a
Just
fire
what
if
kind
you
of a
can.
shoddy operation are you running here?
Daddy, what about that one? Yeah, what about that one?
Daddy, I want that
I'd like
fire.
I am
Bro, your
Thespius,
fox
one of
headband
the
is
most
bigger than
prominent
like the
citizens
rest
in all
of
Athens.
your head.
Certainly
No one's
you
taking you
don't expect
seriously.
me and my lovely daughters to be.
We're not giving you any money, so go on.
Hey, rude.
You're all dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say Hercules?
Oh, so you've heard of him.
Little shit. I'm
He
on
did.
little shit side though.
He did call her an imp earlier. I don't know if you heard
Yeah.
that.
Kind of his own fault. Shouldn't have been rude.
Daenerys?
My man, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're definitely dreaming again. It just don't match her personality. What are you up to? Oh, I think I know her plan.
Do you think it will work?
Well, her goal, right? She thinks he left the flowers and he's making out with somebody who doesn't exist or somebody else. I don't understand that part though.
Getting a little Dracula going on now. Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Oh, awkward.
Oh,
And
wait
now
for
she's
me.
not going to be interested.
Daenerys!
Wait, are those three not sisters?
Wait!
You never heard of a menage a trois? Or Trey?
Yeah, I don't think the
Please,
other
Daenerys.
people are supposed to be related,
You
though.
don't understand. I mean, it was some
George
sort of
R. Martin
spell,
helped
and
with
I was
this one.
tricked.
No, I was tricked. I was starting to think that you were something special.
Okay. This seems like a little bit of an overreaction. We still have to save fire.
I never want to see you again.
That guy's just like, I love drama.
Daenerys, what I'm coming
He's
with.
running away. Go put pants on. But why? Why, little child?
It's almost like she enjoys chaos.
Yeah, I guess I'm just wondering, like, her end goal. Or she's just there to be a little demon. But normally there's a reason.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's not happy.
Like, my thought process right now is that she wants them both to be her parents. So she was trying to get them together, but like...
So why did he call you Daenerys?
Why did he call me Daenerys?
He called me Daenerys too.
How would he know
he
your
thought we
name?
were
You
someone
never met. You just showed up. Oh my god, it's the snow.
It's the dream.
We've come full circle. She's gonna turn into an icicle. Child wasn't in the dream though, which is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
At least not that I remember.
Her legs would be freezing.
Yeah, and her feet. Those are like open shoes.
Yeah.
The fake snow with the film grain is definitely a little harder to see with.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a vibe at the same time.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna freeze! Doesn't have like her cellophane coat though.
Well, Hera's keeping you nice and warm, isn't she?
I mean, even if she was working for Hera, she's
He
7.
is actually working for me.
Father, what the hell is going on?
Son, have some
He has
faith in
been
your
trying to
father,
stop
please.
you the whole time.
But now you're actually working against me?
I am trying to help you.
Help me.
Ah, but it didn't. It just slowed you down.
Yeah, but you're fine.
What about Daenerys?
Sorry about that. I was just trying to...
Yeah, you seem so sad.
Fire kills immortality.
Oh, that worked.
Why didn't you come with me the day I asked you to? Daenerys, we can get her here. She can stay
She's
with
like
us.
out freezing in the snow, like 2 feet away. Now I think he should have brought his satyr friend. His satyr friend could have done it and like lose his immortality so he can just live with his family.
And you'll die.
Yeah.
She'd be dead by now. I feel like
Open
in
the
that
door.
level of cold.
This time, I'm defying you.
Literally, when have you ever listened?
You've been waiting for somebody to die.
Yeah, there's a lot less death in this one so far. But maybe because they're like, this is a different kind of story.
The more you love them, the more they hurt you.
Listen. Yeah, she's freezing.
Hypothermia, what's that?
Oh, she's fine then. Well, now you have to kind of go back and put her in front of the fire, which is like, I don't think he will, but he
This will
should.
keep you warm.
Are they gonna fight?
Stop.
Fight to the death.
I am still the king of the gods.
Yeah, well, you don't do much with it.
Except be a pain.
Yeah, like, he's just like, I used it to show up, be a misogynist, and leave.
Get back to the cave.
No, thanks. Nah, I'm still on Hercules' side, bro. You can't just let everyone else die. Like, he's doing the right thing. For once, I'm like 100% on his side.
Me, boy.
You won't have an audience to watch the show.
Also, if the gods don't have people to worship them, they'll probably lose their powers, too.
That is
So
something that's been explored.
It's just kind of dumb. I'm like, you're dumb. You need people.
The next one will not be aimed at your feet.
Okay, but you don't want him to go, so he might lose his maybe immortality. So you're definitely not gonna kill him.
It so happens I care more about you.
Father.
Okay, but he's not an adult man
I love
who can make his own decision. Well, glad we had that convo. It's Johnny Cash standing in the middle. He actually is in the movie.
Let her do it. She's not immortal.
Yeah, I was slightly so it kills you immediately if you're immortal. Because the way he said it, I thought it meant it just took your immortality away.
That's what I think it is takes your immortality away.
Okay. But he won't, like, die.
But that's why I'm saying let her do it. She has nothing to lose.
Well, I wonder if it would just be, like, regular fire to her and she would just, like, burn to death. I don't know.
Not if you go fast enough through like he did.
Yeah, he could, like, pick her up and, like, throw her over it.
Just not onto the rock.
Oh, but maybe she wouldn't have been strong enough to pick up the sword.
Ah, okay. That solves that.
Like, he's struggling with it. Which I guess makes sense if it's like a Titan sword. Did you just throw it?
Yep.
I'm sorry, what? Well, that's iconic. Best throw in history.
Hole in one.
It's like, well, I feel better.
There's already a little flame going on with that one.
See, how long have they been gone? These people are in the same spots they were when they left.
Oh, I can smoke my pipe again.
Sir, that is not what's most important.
What, can you not get back out?
Yeah, you're not, like, injured.
He's dying.
Maybe it's just that hot.
Hera, you heard my son. I'll haunt you into eternity.
Yeah, at least you'd be around. That's probably
You
why
wanna
she's
hurt my
mad.
son, and you'll have to take me too.
Well, what makes you think she wouldn't want that?
Yeah, I'm like, maybe she's down with that. You are cheating on, like, the goddess of marriage and shit. Like, what did you think was gonna happen?
Let me help you.
He's fine.
Hold on.
You saved my life.
That's what fathers are for.
But
No, they're normally supposed to be there to, like, raise you and stuff.
We'd be
Not
in a
only
lot of
show up when you're about to die. Well, he's gotta bring some back for his friend.
He's got to move fast. That stick's going to burn.
Smack Zeus with it. Yeah, that's not how torches work. You don't just light a stick. That's gonna burn the whole stick. Hey kids, look away. I'm just gonna set your dad on fire for a second.
Step into the circle.
Look, Hercules. Do it. You know how
Okay, but I
feels
mean,
is the last
I would
time.
also want to explain to me first. Good thing none of that other grass will catch on fire.
Yeah.
Only the dry grass. Won't he just like die from the wound now?
Well, the wound wouldn't heal because he was immortal.
Oh, because he was immortal. How they getting him? Oh, wait, does he not have satyr legs anymore? What if she was only into him because of the satyr legs and now she leaves him? She's like, ew, now you're human. That's a child.
Who is the mighty Hercules going to help next?
Let's help ourselves.
Does the kid get a family or is she gonna continue to just live in the woods? I guess Zeus is making sure she's fine. For now, till he gets bored and forgets she exists. Yeah, I can't trust that man.
What'd you think of that one?
I liked that one. I still think the first one is my favorite, but I liked that one, I think, more than the second one.
What did you
I
like about
liked
it? Okay.
I liked a lot more of the side characters in this one. Like, the main lady was cool, even though she had the same name as the one from last time, which was slightly confusing.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I liked the kid. I liked his friend more in this one. I think just the side characters were less annoying. Sorry, not to be mean to the side characters of the last one, but they weren't always the best. Though I think I like the villain they fought at the end of the last one better than, I don't know, the Ring of Fire.
The Blue Priest versus.
Yeah, he was scarier than like you have to walk through this ring of fire.
Yeah. There's all sorts of different types of villains, and
Yeah,
the villain's not always a
like manifest.
personification of a
Yeah,
human. Yeah.
yeah, but I like a lot more of the side characters this time. There was a lot more like traveling in this one though. Like I feel like there was 40 minutes of just them walking through the stuff
Yeah.
without it being clear how much time was passing.
True. But we didn't have sand dunes come out of nowhere.
That's true. Yeah, I'd like to know how much time had passed from like when they like met to when it ended. Because I do feel like if it took them a month to get there, that makes a lot more sense that they kind of fell in love versus like, oh, it's been 2 days, even though we
It's
walked
it's
across mountains.
movie magic.
Yeah, for sure. I was just like, in my heart, it was like a month-long journey, and that
Yeah.
makes it make more sense to me.
Yeah. Anything you hated about it or disliked?
No hatred. I felt like it got a little slow during some of the traveling, but overall, I there's nothing I super dislike. I still don't like Zeus, and I don't think I ever will. So he'll always be on the dislike column.
Okay.
I just the vibe. I don't like Zeus in general, and I don't like the whole I'm only gonna help out at the end each time. I'm like, okay, like we get it. Like that it's you're gonna say no the whole time and then you're gonna help at the end.
Yeah, there's definitely a pattern.
So I'm hoping they'll have some like maybe not with the movies, but the TV show maybe have some episodes where they like play with breaking the pattern or something. I feel like that would be cool.
Yeah. Well, and with a on average 22 episode season, you do have a lot more room to play and
Yeah.
do stuff and build.
Versus like yeah, the movies definitely have a formula that you can see.
Anybody that you want to see again from this one?
I'd love to see the kid again. I don't the actress was funny. I don't know if we would just because she's kind of that side character. And then
The one who
this
played
line
Daenerys or the kid?
the kid,
Okay.
the little girl. And then Daenerys, I liked this Daenerys more than the last Daenerys. But I still love interest wise think I prefer the lady from the first one.
Okay. All right.
So I'm still waiting for her to come back.
Well, this Daenerys was played by Tawny Katane, which you said that name kind of sounded familiar.
Yeah.
So I first got to know her from White Snake videos, which is where she kind of became popular. I don't know if you know the band White Snake.
I've heard the name, but I doubt I've listened to it. I'm more of like a musical soundtrack person.
Well, one of their videos was parodied in Cobra Kai.
Okay.
Do you remember the scene between Johnny and his neighbor that he falls in love with?
Oh, Miguel's mom?
Yeah.
No, I definitely skipped a bunch of that. Like, I
Okay.
got the vibe that they liked each other, but I was like, I'm not here for this. I'm here for dumb karate fighting.
Okay. Well, there's a parody of one of the White Snake videos because they'd used the song from White Snake and then they parodied the video a little bit. So
Okay.
she was, that's how I know her from. And she actually, I believe, married. Let me see, I've got it. Yeah, she married one of the members of White Snake.
Okay.
She was also in a rock video for Rat, which Stranger Things has mentioned that. Or no. Cobra Kai also mentioned that band. Um,
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. I also saw her on Surreal Life, which was a reality show that had the celebrities in a house together kind of situation, kind of like, uh,
Yeah.
yeah, the real life, but
Yeah,
this
I was
was the
just
surreal
trying
life.
to look up like a picture of her not in Hercules. But
She
like,
looked the same. She
yeah,
looked,
she really does. She passed away though, according I
yeah, I
think.
was going to say she died in 2021 from heart disease.
Oh,
So,
that's sad.
yeah.
Yeah, I was looking up a modern day picture of her to see if I'd recognize her from that, but
I think she was also on a soap opera, but
she
I
does
don't
have
know
that
which one.
vibe.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Now, this is also the where I put this little statistic in. I asked you last time if you recognize the name Sam Raimi.
Mhm.
He's one of the producers for Hercules, one of the bigger, better known producers for Hercules. And he is director for Spider-Man, the Tobey
Mhm.
Maguire ones.
Oof.
He directed The Evil Dead, Army of Darkness.
Yeah, I definitely know his name.
Yeah. His most recent film he directed that I know of that came out is Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So,
My man has some hits and my man has some misses, is all I'm gonna
yeah,
say.
yeah,
Ugh.
definitely. So, what would you score The Circle of Fire?
I feel like I think I gave the first one a 7 and I liked it, and the last one I think I gave lower, but I would give this one a 6.
Okay,
Still wasn't as invested as in the first one in like the storyline itself. Like I really liked that storyline. So I'll give this one a 6.
okay. Well, the fans are kind of very consistent between the movies. IMDb had a 6.4, and Rotten Tomatoes audience score was 57%, which I think
Yeah.
is identical to the last one.
Well, yeah, I think the movies are made so close together and are so similar, it makes sense for like the scores to be about the same. There wasn't really anything super different in any of them, so
Yeah.
that checks out to me.
I just realized something we forgot to do.
Oh no.
We forgot to tell you all to like, subscribe,
Oh
comment.
no, we knew we were gonna forget.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
we
guys,
always
you
forget.
have to comment which love interest you like the best. Specific comment from
From
the
the
three
three movies.
movies. Yeah, you have to pick. If you pick the girl from the second one, I will judge you harshly. She was a child.
And subscribe to Brooke's Patreon. The link will be in the description. She also has a Discord. I'll put that in the description as well. You're welcome to join my Discord. I think
Yeah,
I think
we.
that's all of our social media stuff.
Yeah, that's all I do. My Instagram's in my video descriptions if you want to look at pictures of my dog. If anyone's
Yeah,
interested in that specifically.
I have both my Instagrams and one for the cats and one for me, which is mostly the art stuff, but I do some of the around the house stuff too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine's all animals all the time.
And I didn't see your little rug rat.
Yeah, she's sleeping. We had a little scare on Thursday. She had to go to the vet, but she just had a boo-boo and she's fine. But
Okay.
she's been sleeping today. I think she's
Okay.
tired from the medicine, but
Well, and all that stress of going to the vet.
yeah, she hates the vet.
I'm glad she's better.
Yeah, she's doing much better.
Thank you all for joining us on this one. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, see you next time.
Queen's work never done. It's
Our
so
Queen's
busy.
work is never done.
Busy.
So
Oh.
busy.
You know, it's about time you guys got down on your knees and kissed my ass. I made you who you are today. Print that one for those boys back home.